What's going on YouTube? It's Moonlight. I wanted to go ahead and record another episode for y'all today. I like to try to get out 2 episodes to y'all every weekend. But if you go right here, there's a crow. Or 2 crows. Ouch. And then there is a dog over there. Let's try to get its attention. Might need my pebbles to throw one at it. There we go. I'll kind of go ahead and back up. Ouch. I don't think we've encountered these enemies yet. So you're going to want to be really quiet and just walk, because there is a kidnapper right here. So you can sneak up behind him, do a charge, and then get the backstab. And then they go into rage mode. So that's a chance for you to get another backstab. And that's the best way to deal with those guys, is to smack them enough to where they go into rage mode. And then get a backstab while they're going into rage mode. And you do not want to get hit by the kidnappers because they do a ton of damage. And down here, there is another enemy that we have not encountered. The brain suckers. I do not recommend fighting him, so we aren't. We are going to go get the item he's guarding. Because if they hit you with that, they will steal your insight. Because they do that. No, 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 no. Ooh, he did not get me. Because like I said, if they catch you in their little beam that, like I said, entrapped me, they will come over and they will grab you, and then like a tentacle will shoot out of the top of their head, and it will plunge down into your head, and they will steal your insight. So basically we are back in Cathedral Ward now. Open this gate. And it's where we picked up the wooden shield. So once you take those guys down, come up this ladder right here. Get some numbing mist, which will be useful for a boss later on. And if you're into PvP, the numbing mist can be a fun item to use. Go ahead and read all the description on that. Throw to create a mist cloud that numbs a hunter's life essence and prevents restoration of HP. Said to be used by the blood hunters of Canehurst, its recipe is a secret closely guarded by the line of nobles inhabiting the castle. Canehurst is a place we will be going later in the game, but basically you throw numbing mist at it, and it doesn't just work on hunters, it works on enemies that can heal. So yeah, there is a boss later that we will fight later that can heal. So throwing the numbing mist at it is helpful to prevent it from doing that. So basically move up a little bit slowly and quietly to get those 2 guys to move into place. And we can grab this. And then if you just stand here, he won't even notice you. And then what you're trying to do is get those 2 guys' attention. And get them to chase you down here. Easy peasy, just like that. And then now that those 2 guys are gone, you can come up the stairs. Go quietly, and then line up a backstab or charge attack. And then a backstab. And then run across. Go slow. Because this guy has the repeating pistol, which is a very annoying gun. And right here is another one of those big guys we fought. So kind of lock on. Come to the side. Do an attack. Come on. Down he goes. But this guy is going to drop some bullets. He's going to drop a blood vial, and this guy dropped nothing. But go down here and turn to your right. There's a dog. Shoot the dogs to send them flying. Come over here. And then there's an item back behind here. And then you are back where you started. So basically we're going to go this way. And hit the lever. It's going to open this gate. And this is the big courtyard we looked down upon in the later episode when we were up there. So there's some more of these big guys to fight. Ouch. There's actually two of these guys. Here's the other one right here. There is an alternate way of fighting these guys, which is basically waiting for them to do their big attack. Then they'll slam it on the ground and their knee bone is exposed, and you can smack their knee bone and get them to go down into a state where you can riposte their head. But I find that kind of time consuming because they don't always do that move. So I just found it easier to dodge their axe attack and get in a couple of hits, dodge a couple of hits. But basically in this square there's a bunch of items and it's all Madman's knowledge, which is really good. Now we can go this way, but we're gonna hold off for now. We're actually gonna go this way. And there's another lever right here to open the gate. And this gate leads back down to where we fought our first big guy. Why did the gate? There it goes. But back down here is where we fought our first big guy, and where I told you you could buy a item in the shop for 10,000 echoes, and it would open this gate. Like I said, we just came around and opened it from behind. There's a guy right here, and he has the flame sprayer, so there is no gun parrying him. Ooh, we got some more bullets. There's a crow right here. And we got some cold blood. It's another one of these guys. Riposte this one. Or gun parry that one. Nothing. Come down here. Pick up some poison knives, which will be very useful coming up shortly. And then over here is some more people that we can save. So talk to this guy first.
You're not from around here, are you? Well, an outsider who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a beast? Well, maybe I think you're a beast. And step away from my castle.
He's an asshole.
Oh, Enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. Oh, enough with you already.
He's not going to talk to us right now, but he'll talk to us here in a minute. So we're going to go over here and talk to this chick.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
Go ahead and talk to her one more time.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and a very little of the incense left. Please, there must be some nice place to run off to.
Go ahead and tell her of Eden Chapel.
Oh, thank you, darling. Maybe I'll see you there. Oh, thank you. Maybe I'll see you.
So basically, if you haven't put it together yet, she is a prostitute. So go back and talk to this guy.
What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. All right, but her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin.
Basically, he's saying that she's just listening to us so she can steal our money. But go ahead and talk to him one more time.
All right, what crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
So basically, wherever you tell him to go, he's going to do the opposite because he thinks you're tricking him. So if you tell him to go to Eden Chapel, he's going to go to Yusefka's clinic. If you tell him to go to Yusefka's clinic, he's going to go to Eden Chapel because he knows of both of these places. So whichever one you tell him to do, he's going to do the opposite. So I'm going to tell him to go to Yusefka's clinic so he can show up at Eden Chapel so we can talk to him later.
Yeah, sorry, too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders, even their lies are predictable.
And with him, he's the only person in the game that you can come back to and change your answer. So if you talk to him again...
Stop preying on folks with your book of lies. Yeah, fine. Come on, show me what you got. Tell me about your little safe place.
Just tell him Yusefka.
Yeah, sorry, too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition.
Basically, he thinks he's too smart for you. So until you quit this area and reload it again, you can come back here and tell him... You know, if you thought, you want to see him, but you're kind of pissed off at him now and you want to have him killed, you can come back and change the answer as long as you tell him before you quit and reload this area. Because if you quit and reload the area, he's going to be gone. Usually, I just tell him to go to Eden Chapel and have him killed. Because he doesn't do anything for you in this game, and he's an asshole, so I just have him killed. There's a beast right here that we want to get attention. We want to get. Ouch. But basically, we want to gun parry this guy. There's a black church hunter outfit right there, and it doesn't look very good, so I don't particularly care for it. But be careful, because there's another guy up there with a gun shooting at you, so kind of be careful when you make your way across, and then kind of run over to the side over here, because he can't shoot you from over here. And you want to get the attention of all his cohorts. And then there's a guy. And like I said, in typical From Software style, they put a bunch of enemies into a real little area. Then if you come over here, there is a insight ceiling monster up there. So basically, transform your weapon and then do some charged attacks. Hopefully you can hit him. Because I do anything in my power to not have to fight those enemies head on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit the crow. There we go. But we're actually going to go over to that area. But first we're going to go up this ladder. Come over this way. And then there is a note right here that we want to read. A watchman of Bergenworth guards the gate with a password, the sacred adage of the Grand Cathedral. That will make a lot more sense in just a second. So drop down right here. Drop down right here. And there is some bullets right there. And I actually forgot this item over here. And this is where we fought the dog. So basically we're going to run over here. And then this is the way we didn't go before. Like I said, I do anything to not have to fight the insight monsters one-on-one. So this is back where the insight monster and the crow were. Roll over here. We get our first bloodstone shard. Then come over here. Get some shining coins, which are of no use to us. And then come over here. Grab that. Grab some more antidotes. And then come down here.
The password.
We don't know the password yet. You have to beat a certain boss to get the password. But we are actually not going to fight the boss just yet. But basically, the boss that you need to beat to get the password is up at the top of these stairs. It's going to be right up there through those doors. These guys carrying the giant sticks are a little bit easier to kill because as soon as they get done pointing at you and they lower their weapon, which is those giant sticks that they're carrying, just shoot them and you can gun parry them. But go ahead and get a bloodshot eye. The bloodshot eyeball is another item that you need to go down and do the chalice dungeons. It's an ingredient to get the chalice dungeons. Like I said, in this playthrough, we're not going to be doing any chalice dungeons. But basically, the area where we needed the password will lead to the woods that we heard Alfred talking about in the first or second episode that guards the entrance to Bergenworth. So, and we are actually not going to go there yet. First, we're going to go down this way. Now, these dogs are a little different. Ouch. That you can still shoot them and kill them, but they're just a little bit more tougher than regular dogs. But there is a bunch of gunmen in this little forest. So kind of just go the way I go. And you'll find all of them without getting shot. There's one right here. And then, like I said, there's one down there. And then one off to the side right here. But we got close enough to him where he decided to take out his sword instead of shoot us. Ouch. I guess I never really explained what that bone marrow stuff does. Basically, it'll charge, or not charge, but it will make your next shot really powerful. So, but we're not going to use it. Go ahead and throw. Kaboom. Ouch. See how he chunked me? He has bone marrow ash on his weapon. That's why he was able to shoot me and it did so much damage. But basically, these guys, the bone marrow ash, it'll power up your next shot. So, in Bloodborne, there's a weapon you can get called the cannon. Basically, your character is basically carrying around a cannon. It will power the next shot of the cannon, and if you do it right, you can one-shot early game bosses with that. Ouch. Go away. Ouch. And if you are ever short on echoes and bullets and you need some more, just come to this area because those gunmen will all respawn. So you can just come here and farm up ammo if you ever need some. It's a good place to get more. So we are actually going to take out Hemwick Charnel Lane first. Normally I will go kill the boss in the Grand Cathedral before I come here, but there is an item that we need that the boss of Hemwick Charnel Lane drops that we need if we're going to get the Holy Moonlight Sword early. So we're actually going to come here and defeat the boss of Hemwick Charnel Lane before. Ouch. But we are a little under-leveled to be in Hemwick Charnel Lane, so we're actually going to need to be careful. Don't get hit by her. She will almost one-shot you if she hits you with her weapon. Got some more twins. So we could probably upgrade our weapon again, but we're actually not going to. We're going to hold off. Some more Madman Knowledge. And then this is a shortcut, but we have to go up there and get the elevator to come down before we can use it. This is an NPC we can talk to, but we're not going to talk to them. Well, hold on. Basically, she just talks nonsense, so we don't need to talk to her. So go up here and hide behind this tree. Because up there, that chick's going to be throwing Molotovs at us. So if you stay behind this tree, she can't hit you with the Molotovs. So run up to the right side here. And get Hammer Lady to come down. And then now you can take out Molotov Lady. Oh, she actually gave us some Molotov. That's awesome. And then there is an ogre at the... not at the top of the stairs, but when you get to the top of the stairs, he'll see you. So just stand right here. Because there's another Molotov Lady. A little further over. That will throw Molotovs at you, so Just kind of stay over here. And Hemwick Charnel Lane is not a big area because I'll show you all in a minute. So Molotov Lady's not throwing stuff at me. Hemwick Charnel Lane's not a big level because the end of this level is it's right up that path up there, and that hut area is where we're actually going to fight the boss. We actually can't open this gate right now because it's closed by that device right there. So we're gonna go over this way first. And drop down. Some more twin stone shards. We're gonna come over here. And there is an enemy right here, so we're gonna drop attack. Come this way. And then there's a bunch of crows over here. Basically, there's like 5 crows over here. That should be all of them. And then we got some more pebbles, which are always nice. And then this is the elevator that we saw next to the crazy woman. So just go ahead and write it down so we can activate this shortcut if something unfortunate were to happen. We can just take this shortcut back up. And then if you come over here, there is another lady with a flaming pole. So just come back over here so you can lead her over here to fight her. I don't like fighting her over there because she can push you off a cliff. And then we're going to come up across this bridge. And then there's another ogre. Be careful because in that house there's going to be a lady who's going to throw Molotovs at us. The best way to deal with the ogre if you see he's gonna do the charge is just to back up. When you start seeing him charging at you, just lock on and like back up, and at the very last second, turn around and shoot him. There's a lady sleeping right here, and then there's gonna be a dog. Come on. There he is. So just back up, shoot. Take out the dog. This area is really dark, so we're going to pull our torch out. We're going to come up this ladder. And then immediately go this way. Across the planks. Or the beam, I guess. There's a guy right here. Some more bullets. Gemstone and some more Madman's Knowledge. And then just go back this way, across the beam again, up the stairs, and there should be a scrambler over here. Yep, there it is. Go ahead and grab some more. We got some more twins and another bloodshot eyeball. And then now we don't need the torch anymore since we're coming back outside. And there's going to be a hammer lady. Ouch. Be careful because if you're just coming running out here, she's gonna like right here, and she's gonna do that attack you saw her do to me, and she's gonna try to push you off the roof. There's some more enemies over here. I mistimed that. Now there is a dog and a Molotov lady over here. See, there's the dog. You can kind of get it to run into the fire, help you kill it. And then there's an item over there, but you're going to want to kill Molotov lady first. But try to kill her in one hit, because you don't want to do that. That's annoying. But basically, there is a lot of dogs in this area, and another Molotov lady. So what you're gonna do is aim for the Molotov lady and throw a Molotov. And if you don't get their attention, you can kill both of them, or not kill both of them, but make them really weak. So basically, just throw the Molotov so these dogs are one shot. Just like I said, there is a bunch of them down there. Like there's one right there, two right there, one right there, one right there. So throw them, but be careful not to fall off the edge. Kind of hard to sometimes get an angle on them. There we go. So now that you've got all of the dogs to one shot, you can go ahead and head down that way. We're gonna do it this way. You can just drop, but dropping is gonna cause you to lose some health, and you're gonna be staggered from the drop. So I recommend going this way. Just be careful of that guy, because I think he can come in here. Best way to take care of those guys is to let them walk away and then take out all the dogs and then work on those guys. Oh, and the Molotov lady's over here. I guess I can go ahead and get this guy's attention. That's the best attack you can get for trying to take care of these guys, is the run attack, because it's the easiest one to parry. Ouch. That one's also pretty easy to parry, but I was healing, so... I think there should be one more dog. Maybe I just miscounted. Okay. I think we got rid of all the dogs. But back over here where the first Molotov lady was in this little section, there's some thick cold blood. And then there's a rune out here, but just be careful getting it, because you can fall off and die. So just be careful grabbing it. It's the lake rune. And I think the lake rune increases defense, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, increases defense. That's one of the best runes, is the lake rune. We're gonna go over here and get this guy. Go ahead and give me some more bullets. Ouch. These guys are always hard to gun parry. Oh god. These guys are so hard to gun parry. They could do that, and by the time you see the... Okay. You're getting obnoxious. There we go. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. We'll come over here. And this is the major shortcut to this area. Some thick cold blood, and we've got another one of those axe guys to take care of. And 3 of the crazy ladies. And I know he has his back to us, and it irritates me every time because you cannot sneak up behind him. Because for some reason he's got supersonic hearing, and he hears you coming up behind him, even if you're walking. So you can't get that backstab on him. Then the 3 ladies are up here. One of them is a Molotov lady. The first woman we killed was the Molotov lady, and I always recommend taking her out first. There's a scrambler that drops down from the ceiling. So we get some more twin bloodstone shards, some more Madman's knowledge, and then down here is the boss. So take off everything besides your fire paper, because fire paper will help speed up the process. And this is the boss. The Witches of Hemwick. If you come into the Witches of Hemwick fight with no insight, these little creatures that she spawned will be absent. But basically, this fight's not hard. Basically, you just have to find the witches they're hiding. And this one lost health, so this is the one. Because there's not just one Witch of Hemwick, there's 2. So, after you hit her a few times, she'll disappear, so you have to find her again. Once you get close, she'll reappear. There she is. Ouch. They will fight back a little bit, like that one swung at me. They are not going to do much damage to you. And see how it's not losing health? This is the other one. But once you defeat the first witch, a second health bar will pop back up. And if you don't kill the second witch fast enough, she'll revive the other witch. So I kind of like finding the other one, because this, me smacking this witch, does count towards the second health bar that we can't see yet. Need to find the other witch. Where's your sister? There you are. Now that you killed one, see the other health bar popped up. Now it's a kind of a DPS to, or a race against time to find the other witch before she revives the other one. And then the second one will start shooting magic at you that will paralyze you. Kind of like the where'd that come from? There it is. There she is. And then once you kill the witches, their little minions will go away. And you get the bloodshot eyeball. And that is the witch's Hemwick. Let's go ahead and light that. And then come down this way. And we are going to get the item we need to help us get the Holy Moonlight Sword. We get the Rune Workshop tool, which is what we need to equip runes. So we can actually go back to the Hunter's Dream, which is what we're going to do now, and equip some runes. Equip a couple runes. And we're going to level up. And we're also going to buy another weapon that is one of my favorite weapons of this game. But you might be thinking is like, oh, we don't have a whole lot of runes, but if you go here to sell, don't need the bone marrow ash or the coins. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Elf Hunter bone because I don't want it. I'm gonna sell the eyeballs because I don't need those either. And then now we're actually going to sell the doll hat or we're going to sell the doll set because just the hat sells for 7,000. The clothes set part sells for 14. The gloves sell for another 7, and the skirt sells for another 7. And see, now we have 93,000. Okay, and I wanted to go ahead and show y'all that with the badge we got from killing Jura, we got the rope Molotovs and the ability to buy the rifle spear and the stake driver. These two are pretty cool weapons, but not anything we're really interested in. The stake driver is pretty cool because it's transform state. You charge up an R2, and then when you deliver the R2, the stake part will pop out and there will be an explosion, which is pretty cool. But the weapon I want is Ludwig's Holy Blade. And that's it. I think. Yeah. I wanted Ludwig's Holy Blade. Now with Ludwig's Holy Blade, it's a really cool weapon. I like it a lot. Basically, it's a sword and it looks like this. But when you do the L1, it becomes a giant sword. And this thing will put out work. And that attack is especially good against the insight stealing monsters because they are weak to they're weak to that stab damage. I forget the proper name. Thrust. They're weak to thrust damage. Now right here at this where all of these candles are is what we need to do to put on runes. So we're actually going to put on the Communion rune, the Formless Udden rune, and the Lake rune because I don't want the Beast rune because if you're using the Beast Blood pellets, you want the Beast rune on because it will boost the effectiveness of your Beast Blood pellets, but I'm not going to be using them. And we don't have any Oath memories yet. We will get some, but we don't have any right now. So this is what we're going to roll with right now. We're going to have 1 extra blood vial. We're going to have 4 more extra bullets and increased defense. We're going to go right here, repair our saw cleaver. And we're actually going to upgrade Ludwig's Holy Blade 2+3. And I actually want to use his Holy Blade. So we're going to reorganize those and then to Blood Gym and take off our good ones and put them on here. Okay. But I actually want to use Ludwig's Holy Blade for a little bit. So now that you can see we have 72,000 runes on us, and we don't want to go into the next area with that many on us, so we are going to pop this, pop this, pop these, pop these. Beautiful.
Welcome. What is?
And you can give her the small hair ornament that we found, and you can get the tear stone, which is the stone you can use for your blood gem modifications.
Well, let me.
We're gonna level up, go up to 20 health, 20 skill, and then put rest into arcane.
Farewell, good me.
And now that we have 1,000 left, we're just gonna hold on to these because we actually want to put these on, and we're gonna go to Cathedral Ward. There's one more thing I want to do before we look into taking on the next boss, which was in the Grand Cathedral, but that might have to wait to the next episode because I don't know how much time I have left. Yeah, I'm at about 47 minutes. So taking on the next boss will probably have to wait. But this is the lady that we talked to, who is the prostitute.
Oh, thank you. I'd like to tender my... All right, but would you eat?
Refuse her blood for right now, because we're going to find another girl that we can bring to here to Cathedral Ward to Eden Chapel, and she's going to be right here. And then this is the guy that was an asshole. We're going to leave him alone for right now, because where we want to go is actually this way. And we need to take out this guy real quick. And there is another kidnapper back there, but we're not going to mess with him right now. But we wanted to take him out so we could go and talk to Eileen. Because she will appear here after you open the 2 gates up at the top.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Eden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
Talk to her one more time.
Don't go near the tomb below Eden Chapel in the Cathedral Ward. I have business there first.
She's so creepy, I love
Don't
her.
go near. I have.
So basically where we fought Father Gascoigne is basically where she's talking about, and Henrik is there. But we're not going to listen to her, and we're going to go fight Henrik. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to help her fight Henrik. Because if we fought Henrik by ourselves, he would murder us easy. But once we engage the fight, she'll come running up and she'll help us fight him. But when you are doing this, a bit of a warning, be careful, because Henrik can kill her if we don't help her. Also, if we don't join in the fight, Henrik's gonna, like I said, Henrik's gonna kill her. But be careful when smacking Henrik, because you can also hit Eileen, and if you hit Eileen enough times, she'll become hostile. I mean, if you hit her, I think if you hit her 4 times, she becomes hostile. But by the time, if you've hit her 4 times, Henrik's probably going to kill her. But just be careful because, like I said, if for some reason you hit her enough times and she also does kill Henrik, she'll become hostile. And you don't want her to become hostile because she's hard to kill. At least for us. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to sneak around. And I know it seems like if you go right here, he's going to see you, but he's not. So what you're going to want to do is sneak behind him. And the reason I got the poison knives is we're going to poison him, and that'll help kill him. But what you're going to do is want to get behind him and charge up an attack. And then lock on, but get out from behind him. Ouch. And you want to throw enough poison knives at him to get him poisoned. But don't let him kill you. Alright, now that he's poisoned, go up behind him while he's focused on Eileen and get a backstab. And like I said, just kind of stay back and let her kind of do work on him. Because like I said, if he will kill you. There we go. And that's how you kill Henrik. So basically kind of just stay back and let her get his attention and then circle behind and get a backstab. But go ahead and pick up the item and you get the air rune and then talk to Eileen.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me.
And then you get the approval gesture if you help her kill Henrik.
Try to keep your hands. Leave the hunt.
Like I said, I love Eileen. She's one of my favorite characters. But now that we've helped her kill Henrik, we're actually going to go back to the Hunter's Dream because we do not want to fight the next boss with basically no health. Or with low health and not full equipment. And we're actually going to upgrade both of our weapons as well. Because we should find enough twin stone shards in the next episode to be able to upgrade the... Hopefully we'll get the Holy Moonlight Blade in the next episode. But we're going to go right here. Go ahead and repair. And then fortify... cleaver, then that, and that's probably all we're gonna do. Because you want to fight the next boss with the saw cleaver because she is also technically considered a beast. So we're gonna want to equip the numbing mist and fire paper. And then what do we have less of? We have 82 blood vials, so I'm going to buy some more because we're not using that many bullets. So we're just going to purchase some more blood vials. And then, how much time are we looking at here? Yeah, we're at about 54 minutes, so... we're going to take down the next boss in the Grand Cathedral in the next episode. But I just wanted to thank you guys for watching, and if y'all could leave a like, I really appreciate it. And if y'all know of anybody who would like my videos, if y'all could share my videos, I really appreciate it. And until next time, thank you guys for watching.